Okay, so here are a list of the tools that I'm using to running Shopify store from China. And yeah, the first thing is network. So when you want to run your Shopify store or a team to operate your online business, network is the most important things or the things that you have to take it very seriously. So for VPN, I definitely recommend one of Flex. So they don't advertise it too much. It's unlike other companies, but it's one of the tools that I think is very reliable. And also the the pricing is in the middle range, but the speed sometimes they are very good, but when in terms of the timing, they can go slow. So that's why if you have um, a home in the US, you can actually set up an open source server like me. So I set up open source servers, and also I using a high run VPS, so that will open up the bandwidth if you want to get out of the China. And then when you go out of China, then network in routing the network to the open source servers, and make sure that the open source servers using the high internet as in your US home. So whenever you browsing the internet from China, then uh, people see your IP as a IP in your US home. So it's much secure and reliable, and also nobody will um, compete with you on bandwidth, especially when you go to the internet. So there's two routes. So one, get out of China. Second, and then go to the internet using your internet on your US home, which also make it static IP. So that will make you, no matter if you go to the Shopify or bank information, so it doesn't require a lot of verification, because when you change VPN, it consistently asks you to verify your identities, and that make sometimes when you're using VPN, some browsers or some websites doesn't allow you to go in. So it's just a lot of hassles. If you just using this setup, it will make your job, make your life much easier. But the condition is you have to set up a server that's consistently running in your home, and also you have to pay that service. But there's a other workaround I don't know, but this is how I do it. For for VirtualBox, mail VirtualBox, I using I posted one. So yeah, using also almost 5 years, working pretty well, especially for important letters, because in the US there are still people prefer letters like in a traditional way. So if you, especially for important letters coming from sending from governments, you want to take it, you want to make sure that some people actually scan it and then send you a digital version, and then you send to your accountants. And for hiring, I do hire people, and we have contractors, and also for full-time team. So I using Wise to pay people all over the world, and I using online job.ph and Upwork a lot. So I using Upwork for contractors and online job.ph for full-time employees. And for banks, yeah, I using Chess and Amex. In the China, I using China Bank. So it's just some they do have a limitation how much money that you can wire, but you can set up multiple accounts for you and also your family members as well. And yeah, it's very important to keep your phone number um, if you are like international students, or if you come to China, then you must keep that US phone numbers, because sometimes no matter what access that you have, you're going to keep verify those account logins using text message. It's all about receiving text message and the verification codes. They It's very important. Also, if you need to register something outside of China or in the China, then you're going to using that US phone numbers. That will help a lot. Yeah, so that's it. That's just simple or the essential tools that I'm using to running my Shopify store from China.